This is part 2 of the active tip about the new Set Square tool. If you don't have this tool, make sure you have updated to the latest version of ActivInspire, which is 1.5. In part 1, we did a quick overview of how to use it and how to access the Set Square. But now we're going to explore a bigger question: what do you do with it? Well, in simple terms, you can use it as a straight edge to draw straight lines, and at a particular angle with the pen tool or highlighter tool. But let's look at some specific examples on the next 3 pages. On this page, we want the students to draw a parallel line that passes through this point A right here. To do this, we're going to use both the Set Square and the Ruler tool. If you want to learn how to do this, you can click right here on this button to see a video, which we'll look at right now. So it's on this great website, Math is Fun. Let's see what we're supposed to do. Okay, looks easy enough. Now let's try it ourselves. So what I'm going to do is grab my ruler. I'm going to put my ruler over here. I'm going to grab my set square. Now what I have to do is line it up with this line right here. There we go. Now I'm going to line up my ruler with the set square. And now all I have to do is grab my set square and just move it down along the ruler. And boom. Right there, I have my parallel line running through point A. In this example, we're going to construct a perpendicular line. So let's again look at our example on the Math is Fun website. So here I have the website up. I'm going to click and just watch. So I'm going to put my set square there, put the ruler there, move it down, draw the line. Let's try it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my set square, put it over the line, get it lined up correctly. There we go. Then I'm going to take my ruler, put it right here, and then put it right up against the set square right there. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Now I'm just going to take my set square and just move it down along that edge till I get the dot right in my sights. Boom. Grab my pen tool. Let's make this a little bit thinner. Well, now we can't even see it. There we go. About 20-point font should do it. So now, there we go. I've created a perpendicular line using the set square and the ruler. How cool! In this last example, we're going to use the set square and a ruler to draw a parallel line. Now again, right here we have a link to a website that'll give you a how-to on how to do this, but I'll show you too. So I have my ruler set up right here. I have my set square set up right there. Now remember, if the set square, if they don't match up correctly, you can always click on the set square and make it bigger to get it exactly where you want it. So to draw a parallel line, I'm just going to take the set square and move it along the edge of the ruler. Grab my pen. And there we go. I now have a parallel line to B and A using my set square and a ruler. And lastly, here's a few more tips for using the set square in ActivInspire. You can add the set square directly to your tool palette. Just go to Preferences and select the profile you'd like to edit, and then under Commands, select the set square and then put it into your toolbox. To learn more about editing your toolbox, check out the active tip on editing toolboxes. But you can also get a drag and drop action out of the action browser and put it right on your page so you have a clickable icon that opens up your set square. To do that, just go over here to your browser, choose Actions, drag and drop, then you'll see a spot here for set square. Go ahead and drag it onto my page, and now when I click on it, it's going to open up. There we go. Now here's one real good hint. Clicking on it once will open up a set square. Clicking on it again won't hide a set square. It's going to bring up another one. So if I keep on clicking to show and hide, I'm going to keep on adding set squares. So make sure you go here to the menu button on the set square and hit close. The little icon here, if you click on this one, it's just going to keep on opening up set squares, so make sure you know that. Hope you found this active tip helpful, and hope you find the set square helpful. Enjoy.